name of the Father, and Son, and Holy Spirit, both now and ever, and unto ages of ages. Amen. Today is Forgiveness Sunday, which I will talk about in the liturgy tomorrow. We also celebrate today Kondratas and his companions, martyrs all from Corinth. Kondratas' mother was pregnant when one of the persecutions occurred, and she fled to the forest outside of Corinth. And she proceeded to deliver the child, and while he was still an infant, or toddler, she died. And he was left alone in the forest. And somehow, because he was one of God's chosen, God took care of him. The angels came, they fed him with manna, and they got him to reach the point of 12, and he wandered out of the forest into the town of Corinth. And fortunately, a Christian man, I wonder today if people would do that, but a Christian man took this young boy under his arms, and he got him educated, both in the faith, took him to church, but also got him educated, and he became an unmercenary healer. And he was legendary in Corinth for healing people both by prayer and by natural means. And then the persecution of Decius came along, and because he was a prominent figure attracting people to Christ, the governor, Jason, arrested him, took him in, and they tortured him, trying to get him to give up Christ, which he refused to do. And because his devotion to Christ was so strong, 5 other people joined him, other Christians, so that he would not suffer alone. And they were tortured too. And on the way to beheading, they were beaten by people, like a fun thing, including the children beat on them. But they were taken to the place of execution and beheaded, and their relics were buried. And within a few days, a spring rose up at the place where they were buried, where they were executed and buried. And at least according to the writer of the Prologue of Orid, the spring was still in existence in that day, in his day. And I assume it's still in existence today. The message for us is first of all, God takes care of those of us who are faithful to him. And those he chooses, if we accept the choice, because we have the free will not to. If we accept the choice and do what he wants us to do, then he takes care of us, like he did this little boy abandoned by his mother in the forest. And the second thing is that if we indeed are obedient, including through persecution, God will use our persecution and demise as a powerful thing to attract and heal other people, like that spring, which became a spring of healing, like Kondratas, as an unmercenary healer, had been a healer. In the name of the Father, and Son, and Holy Spirit, now endeavoring to ages of ages.